Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the reply speech of our side, where we will annihilate the opposite side, and there's nothing they can do about it. Before we move on, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning I bid to everyone. Now, first of all, let me state the mistakes made by the opposition side. First of all, they keep on talking about why this motion should not stand, why this motion should fall, but then they never really stated the benefits or the harms if this motion goes or the other way around. And then, secondly, their next mistake is when they question the rights of the state. We believe that the state has the right to shape its society however it wants. So we believe that on their idea, they want to build a society based on anarchy, and we believe that anarchy-based society will lead to chaos. Now, moving on towards their arguments. They talk about the freedom of expression. Our response was simple. We say that the Universal Declaration of Human Rights is not absolute, and we believe that certain freedom must be limited for a more secure society. Next, they talk about parenting skills. This is their mechanism of how they are going to control the influence of pornography on those children. They say that those parents have the skills, have what it takes to actually shape their children. But our response was again simple. We say that some parents do have the capabilities, so that will result in some children becoming excellent ethically. But then on our idea, we believe that by implementing this motion, we will ensure that all children will become better adults in the future. Next, they question the feasibility of this motion. When we say that we are going to have stricter registration, we say that it is impossible for you to register to a certain website if you do not meet the requirements. And to make sure that this is done, we believe that the registration must be stricter, where you must give your identification number, and this will make sure that you are above 18 and that you are eligible to register. On our side, we talk about first social issues. Psychologically speaking, we have already said lots of times that the mind of the children is shaped during their younger age. The opposition side accepted that. So we believe that if their mental state is shaped from their young, if they are not exposed to these influences at a very young age, we believe that is when ethical issues will reduce. And when ethical issues will reduce, it will really result in a negative growth of crime rate. Okay. Now, on our idea of how it actually improves mental health, we believe that another psychological fact, we believe that watching pornography will actually cause your mental state to degrade. Now, we don't say that those who do not watch pornography will become geniuses. We say that those who do not watch pornography will be at their best mental state. But then those who watch pornography, their mental state will deteriorate slowly. And then, as our statement said already added, children of underage parents tend to have lower IQ. Now, to wrap up this case, I would like to say that side opposition is being too optimistic in saying that sooner or later it's okay for us to be naked. Now, for that, I would say I can't wait for that. Now, we of the government side, we are being realists. We believe that the current generation is actually ethically problematic. It's actually ethically problematic, and believe that this motion is the solution towards that problem. Now, before we step down for the last time, I would like to say that SBPI has never been prouder to propose.